Hello, friends. It's always a pleasure to say hello from the Mayab, the land of the sun, the land of the chosen ones. In this time, I would like to talk to you a little bit on a beautiful story that is connected with the return of the Mayan sacredness. In very old times, according with the Popol Vuh, they descended of the four great teachers, the masters of the Pleiades constellation. And precisely, we have already talked about this important moment when the Pleiades constellation, in relation with the Sun, Venus, the Earth, and the Pleiades constellation itself, they are in alignment. There is an alignment in these days. But I want to focus more in the history, in the story of these four great teachers who descended. When they were here with the Mayas, they went into the four directions. Balankitse took the east direction, and he went with his wife to teach, to walk about mathematics, astronomy, medicine, astronomy, calendars, and all the great science and spirituality that they have. Then Balanakab went to the west, as Mahakuta went to the north, and Ikibalam went to the south. This is what the Popol Vuh said. But nowadays, it's very important to understand that still we have the influence of the great four teachers. The first teacher is the one who is mentioned, who came from Atlantis, and his name is Itzamna. Itzamna is called, the dew of the clouds, is represented that dew who is descending every day as a refreshing breeze to your life. And his quote is, "My children, return to sacredness. My children, return to sacredness." This great teacher has an abundant life, and he was the one who called with the proper names, the different towns and the different flora and fauna. And he was here, teaching the Mayas for a period of times until he disappeared in the sky. The second one is called IX'Cheel. IX'Cheel is Mother of the Light, represented Mother Rainbow, Mother Earth, Mother Nature. So the quote of IX'Cheel is telling to us right now, love the earth, love the earth. We need to see how is the condition of the earth right now. And this message from IX'Cheel is very important because the masters from Pleiades who came to help the humanity in that time who was in a crisis, maybe similar like now, they forgot for a time to honor, respect, and love the earth, their own planet. And that goes the flood, that goes a situation that God sent from the same constellation, the Pleiades, these four teachers. So Mother IX'Cheel is repeating to us, the same message: love the earth. Don't forget that you are the children of the earth. And I am here to help you. I am here to heal you. I am here to support you. But we need to remember, and to hear again these beautiful words: my children love the earth. And then we go to the next teacher, who is KuKuulKaan. KuKuulKaan is the same dimension as a Christ, is the Mexican Christ. You know, his name was in downtown Mexico, Quetzalcoatl, the precious serpent, the precious serpent. And here in the Yucatan, he was called, with the name of KuKuulKaan, the great teacher who represents the beautiful connection of the unconditional love. So his quote was, live in unconditional love. Live in unconditional love. So if we pay attention that these words represent right now, KuKuulKaan is update. KuKuulKaan is coming in holy presence through the astronomical effect at Chichen Itza every equinox, and he's repeating the same quote for us, love in unconditional love. Love humanity, love your brothers, love your sisters, love the creation. So I think that this is a very important message. And the last one in great teacher that we have nowadays is the grandmother IX'Mukane. Grandmother IX'Mukane is called the heart of the earth. And she is symbolically living in that center, that altar, who is connected with the center of the planet. And she is telling us, the quote of herself is transmute your energies. Transmute or transform your energies. Because in the way that we misuse now our energies, our sacred energy, physically and spiritually, sometimes it's a pity because we just don't know how to use it. Precisely the lack of balance and harmony that we don't have now represents that Mother IX'Cheel, Grandmother IX'Cheel, is inviting us to do every day the process of the transmutation of the mental energies, emotional energies, and physical energies. So this is a quote who deserves our respect because she's there for us. So these are the four great teachers who continue nowadays the same sacred teachings. So the return of that sacredness is the moment when we pay attention to the words of the Itzamna, to the words of Mother IX'Cheel, to the words of Master KuKuulKaan as a Christ, and to the words of Grandmother IX'Mukane. So I invite you to do our meditation based in those great principles. I invite you to close your eyes. In this moment, Father, Mother, guide us to receive the guidance and the sacred knowledge of the four great teachers who are giving us the possibility, the return to the sacredness. Father Itzamna, you came here from Atlantis, given to the Mayas the opportunity to get a high knowledge, to respect, love, and honor all the living beings, connecting with the flora and the fauna, the characteristics, the features of each one of the towns, with their cenotes, wells, mountains, and to give to the temples the sacred names like Chichen Itza, Uxmal, Kaba, Labna, Mayapan, Palenque, and Tikal, and many others. Mother IX'Cheel, thank you for your great medicine, your light who is shining over the planet right now, and to give us the great possibility to reconnect with you, Mother, with love, respect, and honor. The great medicine, Mother, is the love that you show to us every day, nurturing all humanity with unconditional love, Mother. Thank you, Mother, for the fruits, seeds, vegetables, trees, rivers, seas, mountains, wells, and all the beauty. Great teacher, Master KuKuulKaan, you are the heart at the temples of Chichen Itza and Mayapan, We are following your quote, who says, unconditional love. Live in unconditional love. But the Christ is showing to us that we are one circle where everyone is equal, spiritually and physically. There are no up and downs. There is only one circle connected with you, with the sun, with the moon, with the great energy of the unconditional love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Grandmother IX'Mukane, you are inside of the heart of the earth, giving us the strength from the underground roots to receive the nurturing in the surface, making the life abundant. Mother, you get steady the axis of the planet, north and south, to keep the balance of this planet. Thank you for the transmutation that you've given us through the waves of the earth, the earthquakes, the energy of the volcanoes, the magma, and the magnetic fields. Mother, thank you. Grandmother, thank you. We're going to do a mantra who represents the spiritual consciousness with all these great teachers and the contact and connection with all the life. Sounds all, oil, all, 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 Thank you, great masters, teachers, Itzamna, Mother IX'Cheel, Master KuKuulKaan, Grandmother IX'Mukane, for all your love, for all your nurturing, for all your wisdom and guidance, for your healing, for the transmutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In this moment, we imagine our planet receiving the divine forces from the sky and the earth to all human beings, to all living beings, animals, trees, rivers, mountains, forests, caves, stones, crystals. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Send love and light, abundance, faith, healing, kindness, and peace to the world. So be it, so it is done. So be it, so it is done. So be it, so it is done. In lak'ech, a lak'ech. Take a breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Moment to say thank you to your personal teachers, your spiritual guides. Thank you to the Lord, Itzamna, Mother IX'Cheel, Master KuKuulKaan, Grandmother IX'Mukane. Take a breath and you can open your eyes. The final comment is that if we really apply these four great advices or quotes from the teachers, we are really living moments that we need to apply those actions. So what is my invitation is just to remember that the teachers are with us spiritually, and they are always protecting and giving you the knowledge and supporting you in your life. Don't forget it. Have a beautiful day. In lak'ech,